Shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
We the Hebrew Israelites coming back out week in and week out, prophesy the downfall of this place. We want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do real well, teach this truth in honesty and sincerity with great diligence. Shalom to you brothers, you Akim out there that's pushing this truth with all diligence and really sincere about it to wake up the hopefully elect of Israel. Shalom to you Akwakim that's listening and learning in silence, playing your creation role as the Lord commanded you to. We're gonna get into a lesson out here on the Lord's judgments, man. They righteous and they perfect, and who are we to question who the Most High take out, man? You see a lot of judgment going out. You see a lot of atrocities happening, tragedies, all this gore. You know what I'm saying? Death and destruction, and it's more to come, man. It's more to come. It's gonna get worse before the Heavenly Father send His Son back and make it better for us, the Israelites, at least, anyway.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it?
Right, so if you back in the ancient times, you had trumpets that sound off for different warning sounds. You had trumpet for enemies approaching. You had trumpet for the holy days. You had different trumpets that let you know different type of warnings or different type of times that were approaching or things that were happening. Like now in modern day, you have tornado sirens, that go off when the weather is bad, or when a tornado could form, to let you know, hey, to be on lookout for this tornado. It may happen, it may not, but this is the warning sign. The warning sounds like it. So you have that. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Have their evil. Read the last one again, Salaki.
Go back to Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it?
Right. Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it, man? Meaning, these things that you see, these killings, these pile-ups in the car crashes, these people getting ran over. The Lord is doing that, man. The Lord is ordaining that, man. These people getting gunned down. The Lord, that's coming from on high, man. The Lord is ordaining that to happen. He is in control of that. Our people love to give Satan the credit for the Most High's work, man. The Heavenly Father got the most bodies out here, man.
Right.
He's in charge of the death, of the spirit of death and life.
Precept for you. It's Matthew 10:29. Are not two sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father. But the very hairs of your head are all numbered.
Right, man. So the Lord, He in control, man. He know everything. Don't nothing happen. Don't a leaf fall from off the tree without the Heavenly Father ordaining it, man. And people just don't understand the judgments of the Lord. You want to get the what's up, Ecclesiastes 7, time to die, time to it's a time for everything, man. And the Lord is the one who put these executive orders out there, man. And the spirits just carry him out. The spirits just carry him out, man.
Ecclesiastes 3.
No, Salaki.
Ecclesiastes 3. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right, so everything got a season. Just like we have seasons with the weather, you have seasons with just about everything in life, man. You know, you can read them off.
To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die.
Right. You have your start date and you have your expiration date in this place, man. That's the life cycle.
A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal.
Right. So everything serve a purpose, man. Even the term necessary evils, they are necessary for the balance. You know? And Sleazy E, so-called white man, he's a necessary evil, man, for the Lord's will to be done.
That's right.
You know?
There's a time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up.
Right. And we in the time where it's time to throw down, man. This place is going down, man, by the hands of the Heavenly Father, man, by the Spirit and the words, the prophecies that are being spoken on these highways and byways, man. This place is falling spiritually and physically, man. And that's the season we in. You know, people think that, once they get they vaccines and everything gonna go back to normal. Yeah, that's what Sleazy E wants you to think.
They think that's the time to heal with the vaccines or whatever. But hey, if you can ask DMX, he'll tell you don't take the vax, man. He just dropped in after he took the vax, man.
So it's a list of our people that are dropping dead, man. You know, within a matter of days or hours, taking this thing. Ask yourself, when has Sleazy E ever introduced anything to the world that was beneficial, especially to us as a people? He ain't. Yes.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to...
This ain't we ain't in the time to build up, man. You know, you got certain camps out here that's telling people to try to build something here, man. Try to get something established, you know, or get a building, or try to build houses. Was anybody, when you watched that movie Titanic, was anybody on there trying to put another upper deck on that motherfucker as it's going down? Hell no, they were scrambling, trying to figure out what they gonna do. You don't build on a sinking ship. That's a waste of energy and effort, man. It's quite stupid. You know?
It says a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance.
Right, and we in the time of mourning, man. You see the mirth is gone out of this place, man. It ain't no more people out on these streets just having a good old time. You can't even raw dog her no more. You know? The spirit of mirth is out of this place. Can't go to your favorite restaurants and enjoy. Can't go to Esau still got clubs open or whatever, but in certain cities you just can't frolic around like you used to. Them liberties have been stripped.
You saw what happened in spring break down there in Miami, man. Down there in Miami spring break, all them damn niggas was out there trying to party it up, party and bullshit, twerking, drinking liquor, getting high, acting stupid in the streets. And what Esau do?
Told that ass shit.
Yeah, he came down with the iron fist, man.
It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more.
It's gonna be a whole lot more of that. We about to go into martial law. They already got troops on the ground. They already mobilized the military to come vaccinate you people.
Task force.
Yeah, a lot of y'all just gonna willfully go for it though. They don't need the military for most of y'all. They gonna need the military for soldiers, real brothers like us, man. We still ain't going.
And And it's the Heavenly Father, man, who got him, who's working his mind, man, to do these things, man. This is Job chapter 33 and verse 14. For Yahweh speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. So, you can break it down.
Run it back one more time. I want to speak on that first part of that.
Verse Job chapter 33 and verse 14. For Yahweh speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth not.
Exactly. The Most High speaking once, yes, twice. Man, the average man don't perceive it not, man. Like when we talk about the prophecy of the mark of the beast, which we're going straight into that, man. You know, prophecy of the mark of the beast. We talk about a man can't buy or sell unless he has his mark of the beast. He can't travel. He basically can't live in this society, man.
All right.
Basically. A lot of men don't understand that, man. Don't understand it's talking about that RFID mark of the beast. I mean, Slakia. That is talking about that RFID microchip implant, man. You know?
That's right.
The average man perceive it not. As much as we come out here on these corners and yelling at y'all and do videos throughout the week and tell y'all and post news articles and news clips, man. You know? But y'all still perceive it not, because y'all are blinded by this world, man.
And if I may add real quick, you got some.
I was gonna add to you after you.
Yeah, you got what's the name of that one? Jake, Doctor, Cite your Bob Her, the salt and pepper afro that was bringing out the nanotechnology.
I don't know his name.
Who's your favorite player?
Yeah, he basically telling you, man, it's an operating device, and you could go to the website and look it up, and they tell you right there. It's not a vaccine. It's an operating device. It's an operating system.
It's technology.
Yeah. So all you doing is being programmed with something that can control you from outside of your body. Mm-hmm. You know, that's why people is going to get these vaccines and still coming up fucked up, still coming up sick, still like it's a smoke screen, man. Mm-hmm. And you people fell for it.
Yep.
And you don't listen to anybody that's not mainstream. That's where you fuck up at.
Yep. And the scriptures say, people like to listen to the rich man. Who's the rich man? The so-called white man. And he speak, hey, they admire it. They take it for face value. They take it all in, man. They respect anything this devil say.
You have people finna drink bleach because Trump said it. Yeah. You know?
Some people did drink that bleach.
You have people finna inject bleach in them because Trump said it. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yep.
And it's no wonder. I thought about this for a while, and it didn't dawn on me until I saw that video. That's why B Jizzle is over this thing, because he's a computer programmer, and this is an operating system. It's just like it's technology, so he's gonna be the programmer. That's why he ain't no doctor. But people don't think on that level, Slocky.
No, you good. I did a response video. This is a video that was done 8 years ago about these Edomites that went to the Georgia Guidestones, and they was reading off the little laws on there, and they talked about how they got to do a bunch of mass killings and stuff. And one of the laws, I think it was like number 3, it said promote like healthy reproduction or something like that. And mind you, this video was 8 years ago. Even the guy even said, he's like, okay, so there's eugenics. Who's leading that right now? Bill Gates. And they started laughing. I said, wait a minute, this video is over 8 years old. So people saw it back then. That shows you that this devil's been at work. Yeah. Now he's on the front. Right? He's on the front. This devil's been at work. That computer geek, that sodomite, he's now on the front of leading all this. Yeah. That's no coincidence, man. They planned this. Exactly. And I also wanted to add, dealing with the chip, just what's going on in the Caribbean island with that volcano erupting, which probably was no accident. What they say, the only people that can seek evacuation is if you had the jab. So it's not hard to see how they can easily set up the chip. Easily, they could just say, look, you guys want to eat, you want to you doing this? You gotta have a chip.
Oh, they said people can't evacuate unless they had the jab.
They couldn't get on the boats unless they had the jab. Only the people with the jab. So hey, it's easy to see how they'll set up the chip. It's not hard to see.
And you camps that's telling people, advising people that there's nothing wrong with it, and you know, you should just listen, comply. You're gonna have to answer for that, man. Because you leading the flock to the slaughter, man. When you supposed to be directing the sheep into safety, a safe passage. You know, starting with the name of the Heavenly Father, His Son. Pursuing the Proverbs 18 to 10.
If I could say something about DMX real quick. And you would think DMX wouldn't take the jab, but he took the jab. Why? Because he listening to people like General Yohana who telling our people to take the jab. IUIC who telling our people to take the jab. They don't supposed to be telling our people to take that shit. You know, so that's a lot of blood. There's gonna be a lot of blood on their hands, man. You know? Now, if he didn't been listening to the right camp, GMS, he wouldn't have took that damn jab. That's his judgment, though.
Yeah.
I had a precept, bro. Isaiah 29:6, it says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire."
Exactly. So the Lord said He's gonna visit y'all with what? Flame, earthquakes, tempests, which is storms.
Yeah.
And if you look at what island was that? St. Vincent.
I didn't know.
I think that was St. Vincent out there in the Caribbean, man. The Lord visit them with a damn gas. I guess you want to call those gases in the earth from that volcano, man. You know, them people shook. That thing finna erupt anytime, bro. If you got gases up in the earth, 50,000 feet in the earth.